Hello guys and gals, me Mudahar. Now ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have to have a little talk today. And I'm in my living room, of course, just because it's 3 in the morning. I'm not in the club because my neighbors keep getting it on and I'm done with the fucking mental scarring, okay? So we're gonna be here for a little bit, but it's a perfect time to have a healthy adult discussion about what we call opinions. Now yesterday in a video I said opinions are like buttholes. We all have one, you know? Yours can differ from mine, but at the end of the day, it is an opinion and it is what it is. And everyone is entitled to have a butthole or an opinion or however you want to look at it. Now, Video Game Dunkey actually made a video where I was in it amongst other reviewers, and I distinctly remember reading comments, and some people send me this shit on Twitter, you know, where I keep my DMs open. Probably shouldn't do that, but I do anyways. And they're always like, ooh, Video Game Dunkey disagreed with you. Some of them were like, to stand for Muda. Oh, Video Game Dunkey really changed this fucking dude's opinion. Now, I'm gonna watch that segment. We're gonna play it just for context and sort of tell you guys how badly, you know, the roasting session happened to people that would disagree with the almighty Dunkey.
Then the internet decided that this game was no good.
These spoilers basically show you that the game is not worth buying.
This game is shaping up to be a complete dumpster fire, dude. Like, people are canceling their pre-orders left and right.
I won't be buying Last of Us 2.
You have betrayed the fan base.
I don't even want to fucking play it anymore.
And it's quite fitting that both Halo 5 is dog shit, and so is Last of Us 2.
It doesn't fucking matter if the game is out or not.
That's it? That's it, really, that's it? Oh man, dude. Dude, there must be there must be a misconception, because people said this was a raging fucking Amazon fire, but really it's nothing but a couple wisps of smoke, if anything. You know, 3 AM channels that I covered must be on fucking, you know, some Metal Gear Solid 5 9-year coma type of lifestyle, you know what I mean? Now, that being said, Video Game Dunkey gave the game a 4 out of 5. While I don't agree with his review and some of his viewpoints on Last of Us 2, I'm gonna do what I consider to be the adult, normal, healthy, level-headed thing. And that is, drumroll please, respect his fucking opinions, because that's really what it comes down to. I tend to notice in the last couple of months, especially in the last 6 months, that YouTube comments have fucking devolved. They've devolved to a point where instead of having nuance and being like, oh, you know, he doesn't understand. He has a different opinion, you know, but you know, it's a little multi-dimensional with how they're going about things. Now it's more of if you don't agree with something, then you completely disagree with it. It's either one or the other, 2 fucking extremes, and that's what it is. Now, at the end of the day, okay, video game reviews don't fucking matter, okay? It's a goddamn video game. It's like a movie. It's like a piece of entertainment. If you are actually mentally disturbed to a point where his video was review bombed, 53,000 fucking dislikes. As of now, it's probably gonna grow in the morning, but luckily the likes are outweighing it, meaning that not everyone's a fucking smooth brain in this YouTube climate. But it still goes to show you, he had a different opinion. He liked the game that everyone was like, it's fucking cool to hate. And that's just really goddamn shameful. You know, somebody can have their opinion, and I feel like he expressed his opinion so fucking well that I had to like the video even though that I dislike his score. You know why? Because the man was fair, the man was honest, the man gave his opinion, and that's all it came down to. You know, it goes down to a lot of reviews or a lot of things in general. This isn't the first time this happened to Dunkey. He had a different opinion on FF7 Remake than some people, you know, when I watched his video. But I'm gonna tell you what I think, okay? I think video game reviews at the end of the day don't fucking matter. And at the end of the day, they're just somebody's fucking opinion. If you're the type to have a nervous breakdown over somebody not agreeing with what you think about a fucking video game, it's time to fucking seek something else. It's time to have a healthier hobby. You know, it just baffles me with how some people are over the internet, right? Where it's like, their conception, and I call these people like fair weather individuals, where they just show up for the good times, but anytime that you have some slight disagreement, there's just no way to comprehend. It's like a fucking, it's like a calculator dividing by 0. It just bursts into fucking flames, you know what I mean? And that's just what kind of happens over here. The man had a differing fucking viewpoint, and that's all that mattered. There was no bodying, there was no shade being tossed around. It's just one man's opinion on the fucking internet. That because he had the wrong opinion, quote unquote, the wrong one, you know, he liked the product that was cool to fucking hate, you know, especially right now, that the man's just gonna get dislike bombed. And that's just not something I fucking agree with. That's something I find horribly reprehensible. And it's something that I just want people to think of when they go into this kind of stuff. At the end of the day, it doesn't fucking matter. This game is getting review bombed in every direction. It's getting 100 out of 100 when it clearly fucking isn't. It's getting 0 out of 100 when it clearly fucking isn't. By a lot of people that haven't even touched this game at all. There are people who are fucking dedicating hours of their life fighting for this fucking game, standing for this game, destroying this game's reputation. And most of the people you talk to that have actually played this fucking game, okay, just don't care about it. They play the game, they give the review, they're done with it, and that it is what it is. The people that are so obsessed with this stuff to the point where they're dislike bombing, running brigades, or using reviews and weaponizing them just to further their opinion is absolutely fucking sad and deranged in my opinion. And if you're the kind to do that, it's time you seek medical fucking attention. That being said though, ladies and gentlemen, I wish the best to Video Game Dunkey, and I hope that his fucking video just stops getting dislike bombed at the end of the day. Like, it's just so stupid for this exact reason. I watched this video and I failed to see why the review bombing needs to fucking happen. That being said though, ladies and gentlemen, there is one thing I disagree with Video Game Dunkey on, and you know what? If those of you came to this video to see some reactionary response, then I guess I'll give it to you, okay? In a different alternate universe, Muda would just say this, fuck Dunkey, all right, fuck that guy, all right? You know what's better than Last of Us 2 Dunkey? All right, you want to know what's fucking better? You know what's a million times better, you smooth brain? Fucking Battle for Bikini Bottom, SpongeBob. Bring it on, motherfucker. That being said, though, if you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. Dislike it if you dislike it. Hope my neighbors stop banging. I am out.